Exodus chapter 33. Adonai said to Moshe, "Leave, you and the people you brought up from the land of Egypt, and move on from here toward the land of which I swore to Avraham, Yitz'chak and Ya. I will give it to your descendants. I will send an angel ahead of you, and I will drive out the Canaanite, Emori, Hitti, Perizzai, Hivi and Y'vusi. You will go to a land flowing with milk and honey, but I myself will not go with you, because you are such a stiff-necked people that I might destroy you on the way." When the people heard this bad news, they went into mourning, and no one wore his ornaments. Adonai said to Moshe, "Tell the people of Israel, you are a stiff-necked people. If I were to go up with you for even one moment, I would exterminate you. Now keep your ornaments off, then I will decide what to do to you." So from Mount Horev onward, the people of Israel stripped themselves of their ornaments. Moshe would take the tent and pitch it outside the camp, far away from the camp. He called it the tent of meeting. Everyone who wanted to consult Adonai would go out to the tent of meeting outside the camp. Whenever Moshe went out to the tent, all the people would get up and stand, each man at his tent door, and look at Moshe until he had gone into the tent. Whenever Moshe entered the tent, the column of cloud would descend and station itself at the entrance to the tent, and Adonai would speak with Moshe. When all the people saw the column of cloud stationed at the entrance to the tent, they would get up and prostrate themselves, each man at his tent door. Adonai would speak to Moshe face to face as a man speaks to his friend. Then he would return to the camp, but the young man who was his assistant, Yehoshua the son of Nun, never left the inside of the tent. Moshe said to Adonai, "Look, you say to me, 'Make these people move on,' but you haven't let me know whom you will be sending with me. Nevertheless, you have said, 'I know you by name,' and also, 'You have found favor in my sight.' Now please, if it is really the case that I have found favor in your sight, show me your ways, so that I will understand you and continue finding favor in your sight. Moreover, keep on seeing this nation as your people." He answered, "Set your mind at rest. My presence will go with you after all." Moshe replied, "If your presence doesn't go with us, don't make us go on from here. For how else is it to be known that I have found favor in your sight, I and your people, other than by your going with us? This is what distinguishes us, me and your people, from all the other peoples on earth." Adonai said to Moshe, "I will also do what you have asked me to do, because you have found favor in my sight, and I know you by name." But Moshe said, "I beg you to show me your glory." He replied, "I will cause all my goodness to pass before you, and in your presence I will pronounce the name of Adonai. Moreover, I show favor to whomever I will, and I display mercy to whomever I will. But my face," he continued, "you cannot see, because a human being cannot look at me and remain alive. Here," he said, "is a place near me. Stand on the rock. When my glory passes by, I will put you inside a crevice in the rock and cover you with my hand until I have passed by. Then I will remove my hand, and you will see my back, but my face is not to be seen." End of Exodus chapter 33.